Dear me, here you go again, sitting at this keyboard, staring at this screen, trying to convince yourself that food is not supposed to control you, trying to tell yourself the truth you've avoided for years. You've been eating what the industry wanted you to eat, not what God created for your body. You know this. You've read the studies. You've felt it in your energy, your mood, your joints, your digestion, your sleep, and of course, your weight. And yet, the pull is still there. The snacks, the fast food, the sugar hits, engineered to hijack your brain. Yeah, that's right. Engineered. Everything you eat is designed for a purpose, but knowing who designed it and for what purpose is literally a matter of life and death. But opening up your fridge or your pantry are just as casual to you as your lungs breathing or your heart beating. The problem is, if you don't change, your heart might not be beating and your lungs might not be breathing for much longer. Because today, you're remembering what God already told you. All things are permissible, but not all things are beneficial. I will not be mastered by anything. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 12. And right now, you're admitting that processed food has mastered you far too many times. You know why the cravings feel addictive. Because they were designed to be. The cigarette industry didn't disappear. It rebranded itself. It bought food companies. It hired the same scientists who engineered nicotine addiction and told them to engineer food the same way. And they did it. They perfected the bliss point. That exact concentration of sugar, salt, fat, and artificial flavoring that overstimulate the brain's reward system. You weren't overeating because you were weak. You were overeating because they made the food addictive on purpose. Ultra-processed foods now make up over 60% of the standard American diet. They're full of preservatives, artificial colors, sweeteners, emulsifiers, stabilizers, things you can't pronounce because you were never meant to eat them. And even the whole foods you thought were safe have been affected. Pesticides, herbicides, glyphosate-soaked oil, hormone-injected meat, antibiotic-loaded livestock, produce grown in depleted soil with fewer nutrients than your grandparents ever knew. No wonder chronic disease exploded over the last half century. Obesity, diabetes, autoimmune disorders, anxiety and depression, heart disease, fertility issues, Alzheimer's risk, fatty liver disease, digestive orders, chronic inflammation. It's not a mystery, it's the food. And you've lived the consequences. The inflammation, the brain fog, the guilt, the shame, the late night cravings that feel like chains you can't break free from. The prayers, begging God to help you stop hurting yourself with your own fork. But now you're remembering truth, real truth. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to man, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. That means that this battle is winnable. Not by willpower alone, but by partnership with the true designer, by your fellowship with God. You're already seeing it. Real food tasting real again. Energy rising, mood stabilizing, your body starting to trust you, your mind sharpening, your spirit strengthening. You're realizing organic food matters because the fewer chemicals your body has to fight, the more it can heal. You're starting to choose foods grown, not manufactured. Foods God made, not foods scientists engineered. And you're writing this because you remember, this is not just a dietary fight. It's a spiritual one. The enemy dulls people slowly when he can't destroy them quickly. The devil is patient, and you've been giving him all the time he needs. He numbs with sugar when he can't numb with sin. He distracts with cravings so you forget your calling. He weighs down your body so he can wear down your spirit. But God is not letting you stay trapped. You feel his strength every time you say no to engineered cravings and yes to nourishment. Every time you honor the temple he gave you. Every time you remember that choosing health is choosing obedience. And today, you're reminding yourself of something you need to hold on to. You can beat this. God is with you, and your body is worth fighting for. Keep going. Your taste buds will heal. Your cravings will weaken. Your energy will rise. Your mind will clear. Your spirit will deepen. Your health will return. What you put into your body to physically live has a direct effect on how you live your life out spiritually. And one day soon, you will look back on this very page of this journal entry and say, this was the moment I stopped letting the food industry control my life and started letting God guide my choices. Stick with it. You can do this because God is on your side. Much love. Me. Dear you, please like and subscribe. There is a world full of people who have been deceived by the very things that have been put on the plate they are eating from. You can help turn that around. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. God bless. The end.